Chris Thomason, Brandon Schaff. We had, a bunch of games again last night, kind of like we did the first week, kick us off for the Blitz tonight.
Yeah, that's exactly right. We have a little mini Blitz once again. It's good to be doing this on a Thursday, so let's get to the first game.
All right, Miller hosting 6A Laredo Alexander. Coach Justin Evans telling me before the game that they pointed to that Flower Bluff game last week against United South, said we want to be not taking these guys too lightly, don't want to be on upset alert. Well, early on, Trevor Long finding Corey Holmes for the score. Miller going up 7-0, but this was a 7-7 game heading into the second quarter, so Alexander hanging around, and Miller says we cannot have that, so Ethan Vela takes over. It's now 13-7 and now 20-7 actually, because Vela getting that one from Trevor Long, but then watch this grab. Long going up top for Vela again. This was pretty in the corner of the end zone. Early Play of the Week nominee. One of 3 first half scores for Ethan Vela alone. In fact, all in the second quarter. And Miller rolls big, 55-14. So they head into that bye week with a 3-0 record.
Man, the offense looking effortless right there for the Bucks. Miller continuing to be dominant. Next game on Thursday, Beeville Trojans traveling to take on the Robstown Pickers. Both teams in completely different situations. Beeville undefeated up until this point, and Robstown was 0-2, but looking for that first win. Now here's Elijah Sestada connecting in the end zone with Darian Perez, and that puts Beeville up 7-0 at the beginning of this one. And Sestada again through the air attacking the Trojans did, and another touchdown that time to Bo Austin, and at that point they were up 21-0, so head coach Gage Perry trying to fire up the Pickers.
Yep, and it seemed to work for a little bit, right?
No question about it, because right here they were able to get on the board with their first touchdown. That was their only one in the first half right there, but that was Joe Luna catching it from Derek Silva. So the Pickers on the board, but Beeville right back charging through the air once again. Sestada to Austin Arredondo, and another touchdown right there put them up 35-7 at halftime. And Chris Souza loving it. It was all Trojans in this one. Final score 49-27.
So Beeville also going to 3-0. All right, let's get to a good 3A matchup. The London Pirates unveiling their new turf as they welcome the Orange Grove Bulldogs to town. Here, early on, London taking the lead. Israel Leal going to punch his way in. Pirates grabbing that lead. Then later in the first half, Pirates again on the offensive. Alexander Manning going to find Jeremiah Leos for the score. London going up 14-3, looking like they were going to run away with this thing.
Yeah, but
Orange Grove says not so fast. Here, Bulldogs now starting to come back in the second. Logan Rodriguez connecting with Diego Garza, the speedy back for the Bulldogs, in for the score. That made it 14-9. Then OG grabbing the lead here. Rodriguez going to lay it right in there for Michael Sines in the basket. Bulldogs go up 15-14.
close one, but still the momentum right there for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, and here, watch the great grab for London's Aiden Salinas there, corner of the end zone. Another Play of the Week nominee. Let's take a look at the score. This went down to the wire, 45-43, London getting the home win. All right, let's take a look at some other scores from last night. Moody falls to Eagle Pass, 40-6. That one was played up in Jourdanton, and Woodsboro falls big at home to Yorktown, 50-0. The final.